2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hi Luke, great to be with you guys. Now this group will be one to watch today. Lots of chatter on social media leading up to this pairing. We have a rookie on tour who has set very specific goals for themselves, and their first one is to beat their playing partner this week.
Love it, Henny. This will make for an extra layer of excitement. It always adds a bit more drama to an event when we can follow a competition within a competition. Can't wait to see what happens in our featured group throughout this tournament. This lie won't be too bad in the first cut.
That dog will hunt.
Getting ready to play their third. Well, that's a handy shot. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Well, Rich, that's ideal. A birdie to start the day.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
He's in a share of 5th position. One of our on-course reporters, John McCarthy, has been out surveying the scene here in preparation for today's broadcast. John, what are some of the things the players will be looking out for today at Craggy Heights?
Well, Luke, I think one of the first things the players are going to be looking at is really, literally, the shapes of these fairways. They are laid out in a way that often there are little pockets of fairway that the players can hit to. And if they do end up safe, they can really open up options on their approach shots, but they're going to have to be confident in their swing to reap those rewards. Another thing to watch for are holes like the 5th, where the fairway narrows significantly the further out you hit your tee shot. There's also holes like the par 4 17th, where you can drive the green, yes, but there is a lot of danger in the form of water and sand around the green to contend with. So it's very much a risk-reward course. Can't wait to just sit back and watch how these professionals take this course on. Should be a fun week here at Craggy Heights.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Club up. I like this play.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
At -2, going along nicely today.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
opting for the 6 iron.
This one is chewing fiber.
Wow, what a shot.
And how about that for confidence? Going right at the pin here in the midst of their rivalry with Bubba Watson. Love seeing that sort of play.
Well done. Take the birdie.
This player is putting for fun.
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Oh my, how about that for a par?
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Next up is this par 4 hole. Good shot there, Beamer. And this shot from about 150 yards out. He shares the lead. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Looking great now.
And gets that putt of distance to go.
Before this putt was hit, they looked their playing partner in the eye and gave a signal. That was mean, but fair. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Wow, you've seen those shiny new spanners in that bag of clubs there, Rich. It looks like their new sponsorship deal went through this last week.
Interesting, Luke. I never have a problem with new equipment. I think that it can actually change a player's mindset a little bit. I think they can look at it as either a challenge to figure it out and say, listen, I'm smart enough, I'm good enough to figure out how to make this equipment work. They could also use it as a motivation, like, man, got some new equipment. I'm excited. This is going to be awesome. I can't wait to take these out for a spin. It's like a shiny new car. It just kind of depends on how the player's looking at and why did they make that change. What was the rationale for making the change from the old equipment to this equipment? Is it about the money? Is it about performance? What is it about? Because you can't discount the money aspect of it. You really can't. Hopefully they're doing it for more a performance aspect, and if that's the case, then they truly believe in this new equipment, and that certainly can help their mentality for the rest of the season.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game. A bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
And back to the course with the live action. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Ouch, that hurts. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Leading by a couple after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. That's a big drive. Second shot here on the 6th. Going with the pitching wedge here. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. 9 feet to the cup.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And that will move into 6 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This should play. That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Was on a good line. And this one is for his par. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. Here we find ourselves at the dramatic 8th hole at Craggy Heights, a par 3 playing 198 yards from the back tees.
Look, probably one of those picturesque par 3s on this golf course, if not the one. Obviously, coming up shy is a huge no-no with water lurking there. You're going to see most players hit it deep into the green. Anywhere in the heart of the green really is just fine. Walking off with a par here is just dandy.
Going with the hybrid. That might be one club too many. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. This one's online. That will drop, and it will extend the lead. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Next up is this two-shot hole. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Most golfers these days, Rich, are quite generic style players. It's that hit it as far as you can, knock it on the green, try and hold some putts. But with Bubba Watson, we just got the artist back in the game, didn't we? We had someone who was prepared to do whatever it needed to be to get that ball in the hole. He's just astonishing to watch.
You know, to me, Luke, I think Bubba was born in the wrong era. I think he would have been better served with persimmon woods, balata golf balls, and blades, and I think that he would be an even bigger impact on the game than he currently is, if that's even possible. I watch what he does with the modern equipment, and it's mind-blowing. He's one of the few players, Luke, that I will actually go in the driving range and watch hit golf shots because it is so fun to watch him aim 30 yards left and just try and hit these big sweeping hooks and fades and I mean, it's just unbelievable what he can do with the golf ball. His eye-hand coordination is simply the best in the game.
Oh, absolutely flushed. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 180 yards.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
Wonderful shot. And now that finds him in first place. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Nice shot that. That should find the surface. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's get back to it, shall we? A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Just didn't drop. Just a 4-footer remaining.
Nice little par putt here.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Oh, Rich loves standing on this 12th tee here, a par 5. You're always thinking birdie or perhaps better. Take us through it.
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is a decision to be made off the tee for these players. Do they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or do they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a three-shotter? The bold players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening, and from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing a little bit downhill. A little pond over on the left-hand side can be a little bit nuisance, but all in all, it's a pretty simple, straightforward par 5. Birdies are in order.
No, that's not the shot they wanted. Henny, how's that ball lying?
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
And here we are with the third shot. That's some good golf right there. A birdie putt awaits.
These are on rails, looking good.
And that will drop in for birdie. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
That was a gallant attempt. A par putt on the table. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Nicely done.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Okay, let's get back to the action. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
Going with the 6-iron here. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Trying to get to 11 under with this putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this putt coming up for his par. Leading by 5 shots after that. And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3. Opting for the 6-iron. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. That was special. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Okay, steady now. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And with that putt hold now, double digits under par, -10 as we head to the final few holes.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? This shot here from about 240 yards. Going with a 3-wood here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. And he's holed it. What a shot.
Check this out. Pulling it out from the fairway. That away. Great shot.
Oh, that's an absolute beauty, hey, Beamer. Why don't we take another look at it?
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just as nice on the second viewing.
And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with Jon Rahm in second.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Oh, don't we love a short par 4, particularly on the penultimate hole, Rich. 17 here, playing under 300 yards.
Luke, at just 283 yards, listen, if you're not going to go for this green, you better just give up your tour card. I mean, literally, this is a begging to be gone. This hole is going to show you what kind of player you truly are. Take out the 3-wooder driver, knock it on the green, make eagle, make the crowd go wild. Anything less than that? No, thank you.
Oh, you see that one bouncing around the branches like a pinball machine? That's going to find the water, sadly. Oh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. That gets the job done. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Sitting at 3 over. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with Jon Rahm trailing in second place. Well, what a lovely position to be in, holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
Come on, get down. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. And it's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event. Oh, so close. Hopefully they won't take that too badly. Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
Well, what a memorable moment this is, Rich.
An exciting tournament, an exciting finish. Love it. First victory on the PGA Tour. Congratulations.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.